Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
You're not gonna trespass me, are you?
Absolutely not. Hey, I was downtown like 3 weeks ago, and you and I had a dust up, like not together, but about the smoking on the square. And you said it was 15 feet. Where did you get that from?
It's in your guys' ordinance. You guys just fucking
Okay, because I pulled up the
a
ordinance.
day before I got the ticket. You guys had changed the ordinance.
Have you looked at the ordinance? Because the Muni Code doesn't show 15 feet.
It says abiding streets.
Right. Yep.
But here's the part. You have nowhere where it says where you can smoke and can't smoke on the abutting streets.
I just go by the abutting street. So for me, on the square, like if you were down there on the square, if you went to where those people were smoking,
you would have gave me a ticket like Shepard did and arrested me.
No, I'd have been fine not to. I've been fine with any of those people. So I think we need to get some, and I'll ask some questions, but we need to get some clarification about that.
Will you please?
Because if you're getting tickets for
smoking where state people are smoking, I got arrested and went to jail for that ticket.
Yeah, because have you visibly looked at the ordinance?
It says the abutting streets.
Yeah.
And most all the cops are saying 15 feet, which is usually down to the alley.
I haven't seen 15 feet.
Most all the cops. I've had several people say that the cops have told them 15 feet.
I'll ask around and see where they got that from, but I read the ordinance that day because, I mean, we're wrong sometimes. So I read that.
And I'm wrong sometimes.
I read that day when you were giving me the business, giving me the good cussing up there. I pulled it up in the car.
Man, I'm sorry about that.
I didn't see anything about 15 feet.
I'm sorry about that.
So as far as like my reading of it goes, the square and the street around the square, and it says to the abutting businesses, or to the businesses, which in my mind means wherever the line of that Hearst building is, everything on that side of it, you're good to go, like those state folks do.
Well, see, Shepard got me in front of the stop sign. Like, I was standing filming you with a cigarette in my mouth, and he arrested me.
I mean, it's one of those deals.
I took a plea, just like I took a plea with Cotton Jim, because I know you guys are going to erase the footage. That's why I now have my own body cameras, so I have my own footage.
And that's fair.
He expected one of the homeless guys to take my phone and run with it and not get it back to me, but guess what? No. The homeless guys love what I'm doing.
Well, I don't know anything about that. I mean, I wouldn't do that to you. But I just wanted to clarify because I know you don't like us, and that's totally fine.
No, I like some of you. I like Shepard. Or not Shepard, but not Shepard, Wright. Officer Wright.
Yeah.
And Barry. Barry, I've had, and so far, now that we've had a consensual conversation, you are being respectful to me. I'm going to quit.
Well,
if you noticed, I've kind of mellowed my tune out. I'm going to let you guys dig your own hole, like Corporal Hatch did.
Well, and not that you need my permission, but you're welcome to film me. I don't do things that I'm worried about.
Corporal Hatch dug himself a hole.
So I don't do anything that I'm worried about. You can film me all day, and I don't really care. I'm not doing.
I mean, I'm recording on 2 different things right now.
So yeah, I just wanted to clarify that because you and I had a difference of opinion on what that ordinance was. I suppose people can read things a different way, but I didn't see anything about 15 feet.
It does say the abutting streets, which I've honestly had several officers, when I'm standing down at the alleyway, give me the thumbs up that that's where I needed to be.
Like if you're on the square.
On college, going down towards college, down the alleyway, that first alleyway. I've had them give me a thumbs up.
I don't know. Somebody may tell me I'm reading it wrong, but for me, the way I read it when it describes the businesses and abutting streets, for me, that's an imaginary line along the.
And see, if I don't understand something, I hand it to my old lady and I have her look at it, and then she tries to clarify it for me too.
You know where to find all of it?
Oh yeah, I've got it all downloaded into my phone.
Okay, cool. So on the Muni Code thing.
Muni Code, all Muni Codes.
Well, hold that smoking one up again for Park Central Square. If I see, I'll be working down in a couple weeks. If we see each other and you're still seeing it different than I am, then maybe we need to get together and make sure that
something gets addressed, because I'm honestly, I'm going to say a lot of it is some of the officers are targeting the homeless, and that's it.
Well, I don't target the homeless.
I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are. I said some of the officers are targeting the homeless, and it's not right.
Well,
if they're going to target us, they need to target the people at the State Building and the Hearst Building. They need to do the exact same thing.
That's fair. That's why I'm about being fair. That's why I don't give you a ticket and I don't give them a ticket, because the way I read it, as long as you're outside that square that runs along the faces of the businesses, if you're on the other side of that barrier. So the state folks come outside and they go 2 feet this way and they smoke.
Some of them don't even go all the way around the corner.
And that's true.
They stand right on the edge of the building.
And some of that's one of those discretion things too, where it's like, yeah, if we wanted to sit down there and give tickets every time somebody's smoking on a square, we could probably do it all day long. But sometimes it's intent and blatancy. If somebody's just blazing away on the square, we need to address it.
Oh, I agree.
If somebody's a foot outside a barrier,
I mean, I've got another one that I'm gonna have to plead guilty on, and Hammer's got me on it. He got me on camera, and I'm just gonna have to plead guilty on it. And it was a little bit of retaliation though,
well, that sucks. Well,
because he done it after I filmed him.
like I said, I don't take filming personal. I don't do anything I need to be embarrassed of.
And some of you guys do. Well, I'm gonna fist bump.
All right.
You have a good day.
Not like specifically, but like, do you have like a spot that you stay, or do you have to kind of move around?
I'm not gonna divulge that.
No, I'm asking just in general.
Yeah.
Do you have like a good spot that you have carved out?
Yep.
Those are getting hard to find.
Nobody bothers me because we don't bother none of our neighbors. We try to keep it quiet. We don't like no fighting. I don't do meth anymore. I'm now 5 years sober.
No shit.
I actually, 5 years ago, I got on my bicycle from here and rode it to Alexandria, Louisiana to get clean.
Damn,
I came back and I relapsed twice and I didn't like it, and I've been clean ever since. So
why are you homeless?
poor decisions, shitty jobs, employers that suck.
Any way to dig out of it?
I can. I mean, I'm trying right now, even with this. I mean, this is. I mean, you guys might not like it, but this is eventually going to get me monetized, and I mean, I'm going to have a legal, legit income. I mean, most of the guys that do this thing make more than you do.
There is good money in it.
And I'm just being honest. I'm not honestly doing it for the money. Yes, it's going to help.
Yeah, no worries.
I mean, I do surveys online.
I watch the videos too. Like, I haven't watched yours necessarily yet, but before I was a cop, I used to watch them all the time. Because,
I honestly didn't start doing this until I got back.
What made you start?
I just come across it on YouTube watching Audit to Audit was the first one I watched.
Okay, I didn't know if there was like an event.
And
that spurred it.
Cotton Jim actually.
You're not a fan of Cotton Jim.
No, I'm not. He should have never messed with me when I gave him the finger. It was blatant retaliation. And the reason I had to take that plea was because I watched their body cam footage. Your boss has deleted shit. My old lady said it.
How long ago was that?
I'm not for sure.
Like 3 years?
Oh, no, it's been less than that.
Oh, okay.
It's been less than that.
Well,
not even a year.
Well, I don't know anything about that. I just know me and you, I wanted to make sure we were on the same
okay, now that I know, I've talked to you and
I find out something different or whatever, we'll cross paths and
you can email me.
make sure we're
You guys have my email address. I'm almost certain I filed enough complaints already.
Don't file one on me.
No, you've actually been cordial and you identified. Compton's gonna get one. He failed to give his badge number.
Fair enough.
It's in your policy, 4.1.4 parentheses B.
You gotta know your stuff.
It's pretty bad when I do, huh?
That's not bad. Everybody should know. So, no, just do your thing, brother.
All right, thank you. You have a good day.
We'll see you that way one day.
Be safe.